Most likely, you already know that the sooner you begin saving for retirement, the better it is. However, let's face it, for many individuals, the issue isn't that they don't comprehend how compounding functions. They wait to start saving because their income can only go so far. Saving and investing as much as you can will help you have a more comfortable retirement, whether you are in your 20s or your golden years are quickly approaching. We'll go through the challenges you could encounter at various periods of life as well as how to save for retirement during each decade. How much should you save for retirement? A reasonable general guideline is to set aside between 10% and 20% of pre-tax income for retirement. But in reality, a variety of factors, such as the following, determine how much money you actually need to set up for retirement. Your age. If you get a late start, you'll need to save more. Whether your employer matches contributions. The 10% to 20% guideline includes your employer's match. So if your employer matches your contributions dollar for dollar, you may be able to get away with less. How aggressively you invest. Taking more risk usually leads to larger returns, but your losses will be steeper if the stock market tanks. How to save for retirement at every age. Now that you're ready to start saving, here's a decade-by-decade breakdown of saving strategies and how to make your retirement a priority. Saving for retirement in your 20s. $1 invested in your 20s is worth more than $1 invested in your 30s or 40s. The problem, when you're living on an entry-level salary, you just don't have that many dollars to invest, particularly if you have student loan debt. Prioritize your 401k match. If your company offers a 401k plan, a 403b plan or any retirement account with matching contributions, contribute enough to get the full match, unless of course you wouldn't be able to pay bills as a result. The stock market delivers annual returns of about 8% on average. But if your employer gives you a 50% match, you're getting a 50% return on your contribution before your money is even invested. That's free money no investor would ever pass up. Pay off high-interest debt. After getting that employer match, focus on tackling any high-interest debt. Those 8% average annual stock market returns pale in comparison to the average 16% interest rate for people who have credit card debt. In a typical year, you'd expect a $100 investment could earn you $8. Put that $100 toward your balance. You're guaranteed to save $16. Take more risks. Look, we're not telling you to throw your money into risky investments like Bitcoin or the penny stock your cousin won't shut up about. But when you start investing, you'll probably answer some questions to assess your risk tolerance. Take on as much risk as you can mentally handle, which means you'll invest mostly in stocks with a small percentage in bonds. Don't worry too much about a stock market crash. Missing out on growth is a bigger concern right now. Build your emergency fund. Building an emergency fund that could cover your expenses for 3 to 6 months is a great way to safeguard your retirement savings. That way you won't need to tap your growing nest egg in a cash crunch. This isn't money you should have invested, though. Keep it in a high-yield savings account, a money market account or a certificate of deposit, CD. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you next time.